The way we think you get peace is by resolving all your external problems, but there's unlimited external problems. So the only way to actually get peace is on the inside by giving up this idea of problems.
It's a daunting task to get your shit together.
It's easier to change yourself than to change the world.
That's true.
Yeah.
And the best way to change the world is to change yourself.
Exactly.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes. In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people are thinking, what they say. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best. I'm always going to say that because I think we have to thinking we are the best in our area. So in my area, I think I'm the best.
For me, I just beat me.
Yeah.
This ain't about nobody else. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I just beat me. If I can keep beating myself, pause, if I can keep doing that, then that means that I'm in a battle with the only person that fucking makes sense. I'm in a battle with the only person that I really want to fucking beat, and that's me. I don't care about anybody else.
What was your biggest failure, and how did it change you?
Well, there's a ton of failures along the way, that's for sure. As I said, for SpaceX, the first 3 launches failed, and we're just barely able to scrape together enough parts and money to do the 4th launch. If that 4th launch had failed, we would have been dead. So multiple failures along the way. I tried very hard to get the right expertise in for SpaceX. I tried hard to find a great chief engineer for the rocket, but the good chief engineers wouldn't join, and the bad ones, well, there was no point in hiring them. So I ended up being chief engineer of the rocket.
In a world that's changing so quickly, the biggest risk you can take is not taking any risk. And I really think that that's true, right? I mean, a lot of people, I think that whenever you get yourself into a position where you have to make some big shift in direction or do something, people are going to point to the downside risks of that decision. If you are stagnant and you don't make those changes, then I think you're guaranteed to fail.
You know, something nobody ever taught me was that, you know, you may come across some motherfuckers with the talent, but they may not have the passion. So that's just like being a CEO. You got to make sure you bringing somebody to the table who got the passion. They got to want to win more than you. The coach can't want the player to win more than the player do. Shit ain't gonna happen. And that was something nobody never taught me. That was something I had to learn on my own.